New tonight, we are learning that it could take up to 2 months for TDOT to repair that crack found in the Memphis bridge earlier this week, and that fix is just temporary. News 4's Melanie Layden has more on this story and how our bridges are inspected here in Middle Tennessee as well to make sure it doesn't happen here.
We just found a super critical finding that needs traffic shut down in both directions on the I-40 Mississippi River Bridge. We need to get people off the bridge as soon as possible.
That's the 911 call that came into police dispatchers Tuesday afternoon after bridge inspectors found this steel beam holding up the Memphis bridge cracked in half. The I-40 Hernando de Soto Bridge is a major artery for traffic crossing over and under the Mississippi River. More than 50,000 cars drive over this bridge, and hundreds of barges pass under it daily. It was closed down on Tuesday after the crack was found by a transportation official during a standard routine inspection. As of now, it's unclear how the crack happened, with even TDOT's chief engineer calling it very unusual. However, the bridge was designed in the 60s, and fatigue and welding errors do happen over time. All this comes in the wake of President Biden's announcement yesterday, calling for a $115 billion increase in infrastructure spending to modernize bridges, highways, and roads in need of repairs.
Well, one thing we've learned is that clearly investments in infrastructure in this country are needed, and infrastructure is roads and bridges, and that's what we need to be spending the dollars that are coming from the federal government eventually for.
Here in Davidson County, there are currently 28 bridges listed on the Poor Bridges Report. However, this is out of roughly 7,000 bridges in Middle Tennessee, nearly 20,000 throughout the state. Trained professionals inspect all of these bridges with a new report every 2 years. But just because a bridge is listed on a Poor Bridge Report doesn't mean it's dangerous. Most of them are built decades ago, and they just can't handle massive amounts of weight anymore. Or they aren't equipped with current codes like side shoulders. Bridges that are listed on this report will eventually get these upgrades to help keep the public safe. For News 4 Nashville, I'm Melanie Layden.